Everyone?
Everyone! Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from The Insane Gamers, and this is part 15 of Halo Infinite on the Xbox One. And before we start, yes, that was a clip from Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. Specifically, that was from part 75 of the Let's Play, although it was just a cutscene. And the reason being is I noticed in editing that what that grunt said was very similar to the ending cutscene of that game, and I wonder if it was specifically a reference. Anyway, we are taking out this propaganda tower, and of course let me know once I've done it. You know, there's different types of transitions that I use. The one that I'm using specifically in this video is the Venetian blinds, so that was it. That's what that looked like. So let me know. They're all different in the different Halo Infinite videos, so let me know which one is your favourite, and it will be used in future videos. I like to keep you guys, even though I'm recording this in February and this is coming out in September or October, so yeah, very long time away. But even though I pre-record a hell of a lot in advance, I do like to keep you guys engaged with the channel, and that's one of the ways I can do that, because I will use that for future videos, you know, little help and advice. This is a Spartan core. It was in the place where we were in the last episode. I forgot the type of building, like what it was now. It was an outpost. That was it. Forgot what type of thing we did in the last episode. It was an outpost. And in this one, by the way, obviously from the title, it's called More Bases. We'll be taking out a base later on. There's also over here, as you can see, there is a armor thing. This is for multiplayer. It's an armor locker. There we go. We've unlocked a cosmetic. And what else are we doing in this episode? Let's find out. We are we're saving some squads. Now, I don't know if this is because the game's getting harder because I'm going through the story. That was an edit, by the way, because I died. That wasn't obvious because I did die. But yeah, they seem, now that I'm using ghosts, they seem to be using ghosts and heavier weapons and stuff like that against me. So I don't know if that's deliberate to make it more challenging, but it's definitely something that's happening. I've noticed it in the previous episode and in this one. Those brutes are so annoying. Like those ones that charge at you like that, they're really, really annoying. Like there we go. See, they're using a ghost. And I was trying to take out this brute at the same time. Now, I'm recording this on February the 14th. The Super Bowl was last night, at the time of recording, obviously. And, well, the Rams won. Didn't watch the Super Bowl. Here's the thing. Being British, it's very hard to watch the NFL. I like watching it. I watch, like, the first quarter. And then I go to bed. Because then it's like... And I know I really should probably make the effort for the Super Bowl, because it's the Super Bowl. But it's just, you know, it's really awkward. Like the time and stuff. So, especially when, you know, you got work in the next day and whatever. So, yeah, it's really, really annoying. Switch ghosts there, because that one was much better, obviously. And this is, I can't remember what this was. This took forever to get to. Like, I couldn't find this. I could see them on the map because they're underground. There's like a thing. I cut it out. But essentially, there's like a forerunner structure above this. And there's a bunch of enemies up there. And I was like, oh. And I killed them all. And then they were still showing up on the map. And I was like, what the hell? Where are they? And then like I went down. I was looking all around like above this cliff up here. And it was really like I couldn't. Like find them, and I was like, huh. And I looked, I came back further down the cliff. Some enemies must have come out of here and started attacking me, because I went round there and I was like, oh, there's nothing here apart from these enemies, and then left, and then still continued going around, and it took me forever to. I found the other entrance that's locked, where there's loads of brutes on the other side. That are covered. I think this is only like a Spartan core or something. It might even be a cosmetic. I can't remember. But it's not. I mean, is it worth it? Probably. But it was really awkward to get to, basically. And then I finally figured out a way in, and I was like, well, I'm going to take the ghost in, because why wouldn't I? And I also use this series as a vlog, so there's one thing I want to talk about, and that's I bought some batteries, which I know, exciting content, but batteries are important because, of course, Xbox controllers use them, PlayStation controllers and Nintendo stuff don't use them now. They've got the ones built in, and people will say that's it's much better. You don't have to buy AA batteries. It's you just plug the charger in, it works, it's fine. And that's true, but to be fair, I have a Wii U. I've said this before. The Wii U Pro I bought it used. Bought it in like September 21, so it'll be about a year old by the time you see this. Yeah, it's a Spartan call that was here. I bought it then. I bought a Wii U Pro controller with it. That thing is supposed to last 80 hours. It lasts 4. Now you can change the... if you know what you're doing, you can open up the back of it, swap out the lithium battery pack. But a lot of people obviously won't want to do that. So that really ruins the I mean, people will be like, well, why are you playing the Wii U for 4 hours? True, but at the same time, it is annoying. It's especially annoying when when also like the Wii U gamepad, the one with the actual screen, lasts about an hour. Now, granted, that's supposed to only last about 4 hours, but that still is really annoying because you sort of need that thing to be on to actually play the system. I don't know if it will actually turn off while the if it runs out of battery, but what it will do is obviously you can't go back to the main menu because it displays part of the menu on the Wii U screen. Anyway, the point of why I'm talking about batteries is I didn't go to IKEA, but I basically the best battery brand is Panasonic's Eneloop. I might be mispronouncing that, but that's apparently the best battery brand because it's made in Japan. It uses some sort of special low discharge technology, and it essentially you can charge it up. And you can use it after like 2 years and still only on like 90% of what you charge it up to. That's amazing. But they're expensive. And they're not... they're sold in the UK, but I've never seen them. Like, you can only get them online. Well, it turns out IKEA's batteries, their Lada batteries, not only are they cheaper, they're actually made in the same factory. They, in fact, are just... Essentially, they're rebadged Eneloops. And presumably, they are the ones that... Essentially, I assume they're ones that probably failed Panasonic's strict level to be called Eneloops, but they're not bad enough to be, anything. Like they're still good enough to be sold, obviously. So they get sold to IKEA and branded as Lada batteries. There's another propaganda tower around here. I heard, I was driving away and then I heard that I saw it on the subtitles. I was like, oh, there's a propaganda tower around here. I went looking for it, and that's where it came from, but it's gone now. So yeah, we've got some more valor. And then where are we going here? I think we're rescuing another squad. Oh, actually no, we're not. We're actually taking out Bipap, I guess. There, Bipap. He's a grunt, I'm gonna assume. Because you can sort of tell by the way of the how they're pronounced. How they're pronounced, how the names are. The elites will always be two names, and the surname will have a apostrophe in it, so you can always tell an elite that way. I think grunts are always one name, and brutes will be something the destroyer or whatever. That I think that's how. I don't know about jackals though. I don't think we've come across a high-value target jackal yet. Out of all the ones, yeah, he's very simple to kill. Well, to be fair, it was a grunt, like I said. That I like how this brute jumps on me, and then I just jump back on the thing and speed away. I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't die from this, because obviously if you die during these high value target things, you essentially don't get checkpoints. You have to take them all out again, and it was I absolutely hate it. I sort of wish there would be more checkpoints. I also noticed there that there's a bloody thing, the weapon. I don't know if they automatically unlock. I'm going to assume that they do, but I didn't touch it because I was in the Ghost, so I didn't bother. Yeah, I guess you just like unlock the special weapon. I hope you do. I'll have to check that. Because the first one that I did, I ended up like grabbing the energy sword from the elite. So anyway, the last thing that we're going to do here is I'll take out this base, which is the first one that we actually came across. Although we flew over it, right on like part 3 or whatever, part 4 maybe. They really like using, like taking out my ghosts, don't they? With like an electromagnetic shock. Which that's a scary thing, by the way. Apparently we're due like a solar one on them. We're supposed to like expect one like every 100 years or something. It's been like 110 years since we've had one, so that's going to be great when we have so much electrical stuff that we deal with now in the world. That's going to be great. Anyway. Yeah, I've been Rob, I've been from the... I mean, maybe it's happened by the time this comes out, I don't know. But anyway, I've been Rob, I've been from the Insane Gamers. Thank you very much for watching part 15 of Halo Infinite on the Xbox One. We're going to capture this forward operating base. And, ta-ra.